Shit, Dan, you look like a 70-year-old man.
Well, you're close, Dave. 71.
We're a Black Sheep here. We made a deal with Ryan to park our truck and trailer, and beautiful shop. And we are heading into the hills. No, you just drive her.
This is Dan and I's long-planned first multi-day trip on the electrics. Got a hall pass from our wives, and so we hit the road.
Okay, so Dan and I are going up to the top of this peak. And then when we're done, we're going up to this peak. There's a trail up there. And then the real professional shit is way the hell out there. And it goes all the way to the ocean.
Didn't really have a place planned where we were going. We just know where there is a massive trails that's in 3 valleys just outside of Todos, Santos, tucked up against beautiful sand beach on the Pacific Ocean. And that's where we went. The terrain out here is just brutal on tires. Very early in the day here, we run into a big shale hill, and one of those shards goes into the tire, and we're done. We didn't have to walk back to the truck and get a set of tubes. That was awesome.
Okay, the old man's coming through here now.
No, Dave, don't video this.
I'm absolutely going to video this.
This will not be legendary.
We're heading deep into the valley here, and getting a broken arm at this point would be really tough getting out.
The older you get, the little more cautious you get with age. Oh! There we go.
Shit, Dan, you know, you're doing pretty good there, buddy. Now, this is the end of the road for the ice and the big bikes. This is all electric.
This stuff kind of makes me a little nervous.
No. Piece
Dave,
cake.
if you fall over in this, you've got a broken arm. Maybe I should let you go.
Okay, I'll take it.
As an old trials rider, the truth is these bikes are pretty easy for going through this stuff.
Dan and I have ridden these little bikes all up and down the Baja. And believe me, see all these trails back here? This valley right here has still got to be one of the best. Well, unfortunately, we've hit the end of the road. So we've got a landslide right there. So yeah, this is super shitty. This is washed out. Can't get across there. But even if we did, there's another landslide there. And there's actually 2 more up there. Well, actually came down pretty big. Okay, this is the trail we came in on. One of our better known has been commonly described as our multi-day ride. And here's Dave. Here's 2 of our multi-day bikes. And this is some of the trails we get to ride on. And these are the views we get to see. And look at how calm the ocean is. Yeah, we're at the highest point here. There's even like a marker. Oh my God, it is so beautiful here. Oh, the vultures are coming in. Beautiful day. Surf's not up, but pretty nice looking. And then we are going to continue over to that road over there, and then maybe even further. Looking good.
I'm going to dispel the myth that electrics cannot do sand. Dan and I have been running these through some real long and hard areas here, and those motors are still staying ice cold.
Yeehaw! Oh, now you're in trouble. Gonna be all right. Dave, you're living on the edge there, Dave. You're gonna bobble and you're gonna lose the phone and go down.
You think so, Dan?
Be careful. Be careful, Dave.
Let's go into the hotel first.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Here, Dan and I are back at the Hotel California. Yeah. So, Dan, what are we doing today?
Just a continuation of our multi-day ride, and here comes part of our multi-day ride right here. It said Hotel California, Cinnamon Roll, not to be missed on any multi-day ride.
I'm going over.
That was the easy part.
This was the worst part of the whole ride. Now, Dan made a bet. I couldn't get my bike over to the other side. Wasn't sure I could ride it out, but it was going over there.
Are you sure about this? We're gonna have to get some ropes, Dave, to get you out of
Give
there.
it a try here.
We're gonna have to get some Dave, that thing is gonna pull you down. No! Is it looking a little rougher over there, Dave?
It's a little rougher.
Yeah. All right, folks, no molesting the snakes out here.
Now, the truth is people think that this is the stuff to be dangerous. No. It's the plant life that's down here you got to worry about. There is pokey crap everywhere that is out to kill anything you've got. So a funny thing happened to me on my next ride. I did run into one of those. Dr. Leon, who's patched me up a few times before, ended up, between him and his wife, pulling 50 of those pokers out of my ass.
Okay, this is the famous Hotel California. Fan came on, Dave. We are charging.
All right.
No wonder it's so cheap to ride these, probably a penny a mile, because we're using someone else's electricity.
Dan and I have made a new record today. We're actually got both of them plugged in at the same time. And we're not in our room. We have to listen to this noise every night.
We think that all the lights of Todos Santos just dimmed. We could be in trouble. Gotta have air conditioning in Baja. Okay, this is another chapter in our multi-day rides. We're feeling pretty lucky, but it's heck what you have to go through these days on these multi-day rides can wear on you here. As you can see, poor Dave over here, he's had a rough day of riding yesterday. In Todos Santos, we need some more time on our phone here. Been using a lot of minutes up, taking a lot of pictures.
This is how to keep track of where we go. We use Google Maps everywhere we go. For you Canadians out there, it works better down here than it does in Canada, which is kind of nice. No necesito.
Apenas entiendo lo que yo hablo.
Ah,
Can we see the card there, Dave? Can we see the...
It helps to have your number on the card. About $10 US. Gonna do this for like a month.
That quick. That quick.
That easy.
Back to riding.
So yesterday we were up in the high country, a lot of desert. Today we're down in the valley here, and it's a big jungle area. They were doing a little turtle release out down on the beach. They welcomed us down there with our electric bikes. A few wild horses running around. Don't like us with our KTMs, you know, big noisy oil burners. But the Birkenstocks like us down there with our electrics. Beautiful animal. Dan and I have been riding the Baja for decades. Four-wheel drives, side-by-sides, quads, race bikes. Never been so good as it's been on electric e-bikes. Could join us down here with your bike. Lithium doesn't fly, but we've got chargers and we got batteries, and you can ride the same trails that you just saw in here. Stay tuned.